Good afternoon and welcome. Thanks for tuning in today to PV Talks. I'm your host, Steve Bracety, President and CEO for your Prescott Valley Chamber of Commerce. And this is a moment where we have community that comes together to converse, connect, and grow together. With me today is the ownership of Yavapai Waste Solutions, Miss Kay Lopez and Miss Nathaniel Murphy. Welcome.
Yay! Thank you.
And folks, it's going to be loud today. Let me just say that right off the bat. Welcome both. Kay.
Yes, hi. I love the chamber. Thanks for having me.
You are our biggest advocate. Yes. You are our biggest advocate for the town of Prescott Valley. Yes. Thank you for what you do.
Thank you.
But let's talk about your business, Yavapai Waste Solutions. How did you get involved with that?
I got involved with it with a temporary job, and then it just grew the passion. Moved down here and been doing it for 30 years in several companies, and it's just something inside me that I just obviously love to talk about and share it with anybody that wants to talk with me. You
like to talk and work with trash.
Yes, sir. But Nathaniel, he has a better way of saying things. I've been honored to partner with him last year, and we are absolutely just excited to be here. I have this passion for this town as a Chamber of Commerce, and I just love you guys so much and the support. And I generally just care about what you guys do over there and how you guys support us and entrepreneurs and trashy women as myself. And you, from the business course that you helped me with last year, getting me, and I get goosebumps from, Rochelle, my goodness, over there. You have such a great team, and thank you so very much. And I'm very happy to be here today.
We're blessed as a community, business community, I should say. We're blessed to have you as well.
Oh, thank you.
Nathaniel, I hear you're an Air Force veteran. So
sure am. Yeah.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, absolutely. You're welcome. Yeah. Very fortunate over many years to be active duty military, and then continue that as a government contractor for 20 plus years. So just a fantastic career that I was really fortunate to have thanks to the U.S. military.
Awesome. So we have this business is veteran and woman-owned business. How cool is that?
Yeah, the best of the
wow.
best. Yeah.
This is awesome.
Yes, sir.
So how did you two connect?
So
over garbage?
Yeah, essentially.
The midnight behind the trash dumpster.
Oh boy!
Hey, what are you doing back here?
Yeah, right. Oh my goodness. So we actually have a mutual friend who I think really thinks a lot of both of us, and kind of saw both of us were looking for a little bit more, something different, and an opportunity to really get out on our own and do something amazing. And so he connected us, and December of last year, 2 years ago.
Yes.
Because it wasn't last year, technically.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
We met at the Cordis Junction Diner.
Yeah.
Out there on out there at the rest stop.
Secret meeting, right?
Secret meeting off in the back there behind the gas station. And we decided to go do great things together.
Yes.
So
awesome.
Truly, that was kind of how it started.
So let me ask this question. As a business owners, what do you know today that you wish you knew back then when you first started out on this venture?
I think just how imperative the support system is. You can have as much drive and desire and capital that you want. Until you have a strong support system in place, you're really not going to be a successful business. I think that, and then truly making sure that when you service a customer or you're working with customers, you could have the worst day and your customer should never, ever know that. It's imperative.
That is so true
every
in the service
day.
industry. So true.
Yeah.
You're on stage. Basically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Every day is your greatest day when you're talking to a customer. It doesn't matter what's happening in the background.
And I can imagine working side by side with Kay. I mean, you guys will probably laugh a minute.
Actually, I will say that even when we're having the worst day, we still both manage to smile and have a good time about it. So, yeah.
People will be calling me like, yeah, and I have no capability. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm like, okay, yes, everything's fine.
Yeah.
And the world could be falling down behind you.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah.
No, of course will be right there.
I don't think folks know, especially in the service industry, when you talk about garbage especially, all the logistics that go into actually running a garbage company. It is absolutely crazy.
Let's dive into that actually.
Sure.
Tell me, what services do you folks provide?
So really our primary stream of business that we started with was roll-off containers. And that was for, home cleanups, construction sites, things like that. And then I think Kay quickly realized there was a void in the market when it came to front load container service. Now, front load would be what you would have at a typical business like Chili's or Tailgate or somewhere like that, where they would throw their trash. But we also have
the big dumpsters, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
But we also have that service available to residents as well, to a homeowner. So if you have, a multiple acre property or 1 acre property and you want to be able to throw more things away, the front load container is a fantastic solution for that.
I have a 3-car garage. I like to get my cars in there someday.
Yes.
So I like you guys to come out and just push everything into the dumpster.
Yes. Yes.
One move, boom, it's gone.
Yeah. 140 yard, we'll have it all cleaned up.
I had to do it when my wife's out of the house because it's mostly her stuff. But
fair enough.
I'm going to use that someday.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah. But again, you guys, your business together and you provide a service that's needed in our community. How can we reach out to you? How can we contact you?
Go ahead. Kay.
Yeah, call me. Call me. I will pick up the phone. 928-713-2710. Yavapai Waste Solution. You can find me online and on Facebook. Text me. Email me. K@ywsaz.com. And I'll meet you behind the dumpster.
Oh boy.
At the Circle K.
Yeah.
Red Lobster.
Yeah.
I must be hungry.
Yeah. Cordish Junction, right?
Yeah, Cordish Junction.
Yeah. We also, we have a web presence as well. So YWSAZ, really easy to access our website. And that has all Kay's contact information on there. And like she said, K@ywsaz.com or sales@ywsaz.com.
Perfect. And geographically, what locations do you guys service?
From Cordish Junction to Paulden.
Wow, that's a big scope.
Yes, it is. I've been into Cottonwood, and Rimrock, but right now we're just focusing, right here. Because I love Prescott Valley. I want to help this. The town's about to explode. And
we're ready to pop, man.
I'm telling you, talking about pop.
Rolling.
Yeah, we're popping and we're rolling. And I'm so excited to be on this venture and just be in the community to help give them that opportunity to grow. And we've been watching this community kind of been stalemate, but here it is. The time is now. Everything's coming up. That highway down there, 17, all the way up that corridor.
Yes.
So I want to be there to be part of it. I know there's a lot of naysayers, so we don't want it, but it's coming. So why not be there, support it, and help it? And, there's never been a hotel in the middle of that parking lot. Well, that's the thing. Nothing's ever been done to that parking lot. So let's build something. Let's have commerce. I'm all about commerce. I want us, to be involved with that. So, the people coming in, I see these hotels fill up and then there's really no place where they're going to have to go. They're going to search elsewhere,
right.
To go. We've got all that traffic going to Vegas, coming and going in between all that. Let's make Prescott Valley. You did such a good job at the Christmas parade, by the way. Oh my gosh. I love seeing you guys. This was one of the best parades literally I've ever seen. Hate to the mayor, but I'm telling you guys, look, I have goosebumps. What you guys have done. And I love that you've been in this role, taking it to the next level.
Oh, we're popping, man.
Oh, you're popping again. Yeah. It's all out
Wait
there.
Till you hear our State of the Town address on January 27th.
We can't wait.
We're rolling out some new programs at the Chamber geared specifically to young entrepreneurs. We're really going into the Hispanic community, business community as well. And Tiffany is working on a whole new program, Women in Leadership.
Yeah. Wow.
So this is going to be 2026 is going to be the year for the Chamber. No doubt about it.
I believe that.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for all you do, because it's not easy. There's a lot. You guys are everywhere and do everything. And you're so kind and you generally make time for it. Anybody that walks through that door, I've seen you walk in and everyone just stop their work, know, busy as could be, and just act again like you're not that busy and stuff. That you literally make people feel so warm and so caring and generally interested in what they're doing and how you can help them. And everybody I talk to, I tell them, you don't belong to the Chamber. You have to be.
Yes, you're our biggest advocate. We appreciate
it.
It
is really good.
But let's get back to your business. As a business owners, what are some of the successes you've had so far?
Well, truly, I think what we've done in a short amount of time has been tremendous. And wholly attribute that to Kay. I mean,
Aw.
she is absolutely the driving force behind everything we do. And it's her personality, it's her commitment to the business, and it's also her customer facing personality again that just has brought us to where we are today. Without her, I'd probably still be sitting with a bunch of containers in a yard and twiddling my thumb. She is absolutely amazing. And all of our success truly is because of Kay and her knowledge and how she's gotten out into the community and the service that she's providing.
She's a little shy and quiet.
Yeah, a
I
bit.
think we're starting to get her out of her shell.
Yeah,
so to speak.
it's nice because I was really, really apprehensive when I first met her, how shy she was and quiet.
Crack that pistachio.
Yes.
Come on out,
Yes.
girl.
And on the flip side of that question, what are some of the challenges of being a business owner, basically?
Well,
How
How
Do
much
you have
time do
any
you have,
money?
Steve?
yeah, exactly. I mean, we could sit here all day and talk about it, but truly, I think, each business has an idiosyncrasy that's involved with it for the challenges that you're going to face. And I think in solid waste, particularly, the hardest challenge is probably the equipment. First off, I don't think
Maintaining the equipment.
maintaining.
Yes.
It doesn't matter if you've got a 1975 truck or you have a truck that's from 2026. It will have
Same
issues.
issues.
It very much reminds me of my time working on aircraft. It is so important to keep that equipment in tip-top shape. And truly, I think having the right team behind you and CDL drivers these days it's a really hard position to find people that are talented and care and put in the time to your work. I think it's one of these things where we've kind of transitioned away from a blue collar workforce more towards this, white collar workforce, but there is so much out there that requires skilled labor. And I think that really, truly is our biggest challenge is finding those people that are the right fit and good at what they do.
Yavapai College has a CDL program.
Yeah,
You should probably tap into the graduates.
absolutely.
Tap, tap. We're coming.
Yeah.
All right. There we go. Thank
seriously.
you.
Yeah.
Seriously.
They have I don't want to misspeak here, but I think it's like a quick 10-week course where they get people in and out so they can be able to get a job and they have a living wage. So
Nice.
look into
it's
that.
It's a good wage. It's a good
Truly.
the industry, like I tell any women, even this industry, it's not just man orientated. Just if you could drive, if you have that passion to just be a truck driver as such. I raised my son very well, in the trash industry.
Don't have to deal with people.
Yeah.
Just pick the channel on the radio station. Go.
Yeah. Well, I think that actually that's a big part of being a driver, right? Is the interaction you have with a customer.
Mm-hmm.
It's paramount. Like you have to be able to speak with the customer, engage with the customer. I think people look, oh, he's just a trash guy. No, not at all. These are extremely talented folks, and they have families and everything just like everybody else.
It's a hard job for sure.
And they are out there busting their tail every day to get the job done. I don't think people give them enough credit.
No.
And snow, winter, ice. I mean, they're actually out there doing it. When you get those right drivers in, I tell you, in all the drivers, all my competitors out there. I like all the drivers. They know. I used to run the scale house, so every driver, every company, hey, you're doing great out there. Have a cookie, have a sucker, keep going, But it is they don't get the appreciation. I just don't think people really realize it. If they're in a trash truck, do you know how much responsibility comes with that? And there is. They got their life in that 80,000 pound truck. Or 40,000 pounds. You got to have some.
We all have families on the road, and we all want everybody to come home safe. And when somebody's driving a house down the road, you want to make sure they know what they're doing.
My uncle actually is a New York sanitation worker.
Okay.
And he says, you know what? When we went on strike, the community knew how important we are.
Yeah.
Yes.
They don't care until they're not there.
Their trash is not getting picked up. I mean, restaurants, everyone suffers. So.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think I always hear Kay say this, we're the last to get paid, but we're the first to be thought of when the trash doesn't go away.
Yep.
They're always here at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Not today. Did you pay your bill?
Exactly.
But it is.
I always like to end the podcast with one thought-provoking question.
Okay.
So there's no right or wrong answer. but I'm just curious to see how you guys think.
Okay.
Oh,
excellent.
God.
Ready?
Yeah.
Here, who wants to go first?
Him.
Okay, you get the same question. So,
I need more time to think.
if you had a chance to go back in the past to change your past, or to look ahead to the future and see how the future is going to be for you, which would you choose and why? I stumped you, huh?
Yeah, well, no, I truly,
That's
it's a
huge.
great question. And I truly think the saying that we say, youth is wasted on the youth, right? As we
Right.
age and we get more wisdom and things like that, and we know what decisions we should have made, or different decisions. I think there's some validity to that. But you also don't want to live under the guise of trying to change the past. You want to accept the present that you've made. But I still think I would want to go back with a little bit of the wisdom I have now and be able to maybe make some, not necessarily different decisions, but some more informed decisions of how things are.
Yeah. How about you, Kay?
I would just encourage, and I say this to myself as others, is have more confidence in that age. We're women and we get into just have more confidence and believe in yourself more. I mean, we're so busy being a mother, a wife, or, the daughter and such. And you kind of maybe forget and you watch other people succeeding, but you're able to do that. You succeed in the family life and, run that and such. But I have to say, same thing. You think back and you're like, well, I could have changed all that, but then I wouldn't be here where I am today.
Yep.
And so
Yep.
therefore I thank God. And I could kind of get emotional because it took me all of that to get here, to have the confidence to even sit here with you. And because I am a shy person.
Yeah, right.
And to just be out there. But I have such a passion for trash. I love this. And I just love having a skill or a knowledge of something that a lot of people don't have. And that's entertaining to me, of all people. I know something about trash. And so I try to make that light about trash talk, talking trash with Kay. But in trash is like I said, it's a broad syndrome from, the commercial end of it to the building stuff. But all that said, I guess I'm here where I'm supposed to be at this moment in time. And, 20 years ago, when I was younger, I never thought I could be married to the most amazing man. His
He is a
birthday's
great
Monday.
guy.
Yes.
Mario's an
Hey,
awesome
Mario,
man.
happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Shout out to Mario.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. He's absolutely one of the hardest workers that I met since my dad. He just works. There's no 8 to 5. He's like the military. There's no 8 to 5 here. You don't clock out. So, but I love our military and I'm so blessed because if any of those things would have never led me to him. And he has been the star on top,
Thank
the
you.
cherry on top of the cherry. And he allows me to go out and just be me. And he's
Honestly,
like,
Kay, the community supports you. The town of PV supports you.
oh,
We adore you. Be you.
Yeah.
Don't ever
Absolutely.
change. Be you.
oh my God. Thank you
You
so
are a blessing
kindly.
to our community. So
Wow.
thank you. And Nathaniel, it's a great partnership here.
Yes.
I see the synergy. There's great energy in the room for
Absolutely.
sure.
We could do a whole show talking
Oh
about
my
how much
gosh.
we love each other. I'm telling you. Yeah.
I really appreciate you all being here today.
Oh.
One last time, if someone in our listenership, viewership wishes to purchase your services, how would they get a hold of you?
Go ahead.
Call me Kay at 928-713-2710 or sales at ywsaz.com on the internet and Facebook. Text me, call me. I'll buy you a cup of coffee.
Aw.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, excellent.
But we do appreciate this. And thank you very much for the time. And I adore the town of Prescott Valley and the town of Prescott Valley as well. All their leadership, all the growth. And I'm so honored to be here. Again, a military family I never had any place. And so just to be here and help raise my son through his teenager years in a good, loving community, I thank you guys generally for all you do behind the scenes that people just don't know. And thank you. God bless.
There's a
Yes.
lot of love for the community in the room today, which is great.
It is. It is. It's a great place. It truly
It
is.
truly
Yeah.
is. It truly
Well,
is.
Kay and Nathaniel, thanks for stopping by
Thank
today.
you, Steve. Appreciate you having us.
And folks, thanks for tuning in to PV Talks, where community comes to converse, connect, and grow together. Until next time, stay inspired, Prescott Valley. See you and shop locally.